If you travel enough, you'll eventually run into something unexpected: a delayed flight, indigestion, or lost luggage. The key isn't avoiding these situations completely, it's knowing how to handle them so that they don't ruin your trip. This is the A to Z of Travel, your 26-day guide to traveling smarter. And today's letter is U for unexpected events. The first thing to accept about travel is that delays happen. One thing that helps is arriving at the airport early, especially for international flights. I recommend getting there about 3 hours before departure and heading through security as soon as possible because those queues can get extremely long. Also, make sure to keep an eye on your boarding gate and departure time because these can change last minute. And a small tip that most people do not know: if your flight is delayed for more than 3 hours, you may be eligible for compensation depending on the airline and the route you take. So make sure to check your rights as a passenger. No one also plans to get sick when traveling, but sometimes it happens. It could be a case of indigestion or just eating bad food. This is why travel insurance is extremely important, especially when you're traveling internationally, because medical care abroad can get very, very expensive. I also like to travel with basic medication like paracetamol, Imodium, or pain relief tablets, just in case you need something quickly while you're on your trip. Then finding out your luggage did not make it to the final destination with you is very, very stressful. But the most important thing is to act quickly. If your bag doesn't arrive at baggage claim, make sure to report it to the airline before you leave the airport. They would usually ask for the baggage tag and details of your suitcase so that they can track it. A good tip is to take a picture of your luggage before you check in so that you can easily show them in case it gets lost in transit. Which also supports one of the points from the packing video, that is to make sure to keep essential items like a change of clothes, toiletries, and valuable items in your carry-on so you're not completely stuck if your luggage gets lost or it's delayed. And finally, the mindset you bring when traveling really matters. Unexpected things can happen on any trip, but the goal is not to control everything. It's about staying calm, adjusting your plans if needed, and still enjoying the experience. At the end of the day, you've planned the trip, you've paid for it, and you deserve to enjoy it. I'll see you in my next video.